Hi, I'm gonna show you how stair runner is done, and I'm just doing some stair rods, and I will show you how easy this is. Okay, this is the actual bar, so I'm gonna remove it and then unpack them. This is the brackets, and these are the end bits, and make sure you've got a drill ready for screws, and as well as another drill, or you can always take this drill bit off, put it into this one if you don't have to. In this case scenario, I have two drills. Okay. Right, so now everything is unpacked. I've got 4 screws. So what you need to do is undo this golden screw, just like that. And sometime if the hole is not clear, all you got to do is turn it around and put your drill in there, just like that. And make sure it's nice and clear. Sometimes half of the hole is actually covered with some kind of extra aluminium that's not been drilled properly. So you get the golden screws, put it inside, and then make sure you've got another screws to put in like that. Hold it there, put the end on. There you go, that's done. You do the next one similar to this. Right, they're ready to go. So put that one in, and then you put the other one in the other end. Okay, so now we've put the 2 end in, and to balance the 2 ends, what I do, I always measure and find a piece of paper like this, and basically to centralize the rod might be a bit difficult. Some people measure, but what I do, I find a piece of paper or cardboard, I measure it, make sure from the skirting to the bracket there's a gap of 5 mil, so you can actually see it. You move it about, and then on that side as well. So in this case scenario, I've got 50.3 mil, so that goes there, and then I've put 50.3 mils there, and then I'll put an arrow, so make sure I don't get confused. Okay, so you put that one in there. This paper only helps me, so this end works as a skirting for me, so I can actually closely watch whether this end is equal with that end. But if I don't have that template paper there, then I have to measure every time from there to the end of the bracket, from here to the end of the bracket. But when you put a cardboard or a paper, anything, just make sure it's 5 mil or 10 mil shorter than the bracket, then you can actually closely see it and you can move it about. So I've got 5 mil gap there, and I've got almost 5 mil gap there as well. But if you struggle the centralization of this, all you do is either you move it this way or that way. So you've got a choice of moving it about, and then you push the paper there. So now that end is actually stuck to the paper, and I've got 3 mil gap there. So all I'll do is shift it a tiny bit here. Have a look. Have a look. Tiny bit of move. There you go. Now is absolutely centralized, so we're ready for drill and putting the screws in. Can you see there's a gap of 3 mil? Moving along this side, there's a gap of 3 mils. Okay, time to put the screws in. Make sure you always make a drill hole, otherwise it will go crooked. Hold on to it, do the bottom one, do the bottom one first, but make sure you hold your drill in an angle, slightly angle. Straight away, put the screws in. There we go. That one in, and then we go on the other side and putting that one in as well.